morning. I am Amadeo Kahaifa. I am the publisher and editor-in-chief here at the Orlando Sentinel. I've been asked to give the welcome here this morning. I think they did that because they want to use my last name as one of the words that we so it's Kahaifa. Seriously though, it's great to be up here welcoming the judges, family supporters, folks who are coming out here today. This is really a bit of a highlight for us every year, hosting this event. In fact, there's some staffers in the back. Not everybody back there is actually working this event. Some of them come in just for the excitement of this. For us, it's a real thrill to have these young folks come in and to kind of watch them as they compete. You've got some of the brightest talents in the area as they're trying to get the district championship and move on to the Scripps National Spelling Bee. So we're glad to have you here. We're really excited about this. I'm supposed to mention our sponsors this morning, which we've got 2020 Eyeglass Superstore, Gatorland, and of course the really big ones, Krispy Kreme. For breakfast, they do Krispy Kreme. I don't know if we have anybody here from them. And also I want to let everybody know that we're actually live streaming the competition this year, so don't anybody get nervous. But for those of you out there, maybe you have family or friends who couldn't make it, might want to be able to look in. It's orlandosentinel.com/BEE. That's about the best I could do at spelling, and I need a guide. That coverage, the live stream will also be available later if you want to go back later online and look at it. So with that, I'm going to kind of get out of the way. I don't want to slow things down, but I'm going to introduce, for those of you who weren't here earlier, our host and former longtime editor here at the Orlando Sentinel. It's actually great for me to be able to see him here doing this. He's done it for years. He's our host and pronouncer, Dana Eagles. I'm going to turn it over to him. And so, Dana.
All right. Good morning, everyone. Thank you all. It's really a pleasure to be here today for my 7th year as a pronouncer of the District Spelling Bee. I want to start by introducing you to the judges, all of them from the University of Central Florida, who will be presiding this morning and deciding who gets bumped and who continues. Okay? And so I'm going to start on my far left with Christine Schroeder. Christine is head of the Interlibrary Loan and Document Delivery Services at the John C. Hitt Library at UCF. Next in the center, Tim Modorf, who's the head librarian at UCF's Rosen College of Hospitality Management Library. And on my immediate left, Meg Scharf, who's Associate Director for Communications, Assessment, and Public Relations at the UCF Libraries. Let's give them all a round of applause. Before today's competition, the contestants were emailed a copy of the rules that we'll be following today. So they've been briefed on them. We'll run the competition this morning by starting at the far left. The students will come up to the microphone one by one to spell the word that I pronounce, and then the judges will decide whether they spelled it correctly. Students, just a reminder, if you misspell a word, one of the judges will ring a bell. If you don't hear a bell, it means you spelled it correctly. So then you can, in either case, you can go back to your seat. If you misspell a word during the round, go back to your seat here at the front of the auditorium, and you can return to the audience with your family and friends at the end of that round. Any questions and challenges must be referred to the judges right away, and they'll be resolved before moving on to the next round. And the decision of the judges is final. After the competition, we'll have the awards presentation in which each participant will receive a trophy, and we strongly encourage you to stay around for that as well as for lunch. About mid-morning, we'll have a short break for restrooms and water and other necessities, and we'll break for probably about 10 minutes. Now, I want to move next to having the spellers introduce themselves. We've got a great group of people here today. I want to make sure that everybody knows who they are. So we're going to start with the first speller right here. Please give us your name, your grade, and your school.
My name is Evelyn Meckley. I'm in 7th grade at Orlando Middle School.
My name is Elizabeth Kaplan, and I'm 8th grade at Keene School.
Hi, I'm Anna Padawana. I'm in 8th grade at Central Middle School.
I'm Sienna Mishra. I'm in 7th grade and I'm from Orlando Science Middle School.
I want to point out that Ciota was the district champion last year in 2015.
My name is Eric Washington, and I'm from Madison, South Lake in 7th grade.
My name is Deanna Mishra. I'm in 5th grade. I'm from West Melbourne Elementary.
My name is Matthews Tanner King Saint. I'm in 6th grade and I go to Blessed Trinity Catholic School.
My name is Tomas Perez, and I'm in 7th grade, and I go to the Villages Charter Middle School.
My name is Pamela Healy. I'm in 7th grade and I go to Celebration Middle School.
My name is Beatrice Meckley. I'm in 4th grade, and I go to Jordan Oaks Elementary School.
My name is Nisha Padia. I'm in 8th grade and I go to the Villages Charter School.
My name is Erin Lowry. I'm in 6th grade and I go to Neptune Middle School.
Seth Britt, I'm in 8th grade and I go to Bellevue Middle School.
I am Joseph Thompson, 7th grade, Willow Creek Home Educators.
Hi, I'm Athalia Adisabe. I'm in 8th grade and I go to Avalon Middle School.
How about a round of applause for these two? They're all champions. Now, I'm going to turn my cell phone to silent, and I'm going to ask you to do the same, so that we don't have any ringing phones during the spelling bee. And now that that's done, we'll take our first speller for our first word. Please come up to the microphone. This word has a homonym, so I'm going to go ahead and give you the part of speech and definition. The word is alderman. It's a noun. It means a member of a legislative body of a city. Alderman.
Alderman. A-L-D-E-R-M-A-N. Alderman.
The word is candidate. Candidate.
And the definition?
The definition is one that presents himself or herself, or is presented by others, often formally or officially, as suitable for and aspiring to an office, position, membership, right, or honor. Candidate.
Candidate. C-A-N-D-I-D-A-T-E. Candidate.
Admiral. Admiral.
Admiral. Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Surely. Petty Officer Pritchard saluted the Admiral and continued to her post.
Admiral. A-D-M-I-R-A-L. Admiral.
This word has a homonym, so I will give you the part of speech and definition. The word is barrow. Barrow. It's a noun. It means a vehicle with a single wheel suspended between the ends of two shafts that support a box-like body and serve as handles at the rear. Barrow.
May I please have the language of origin?
It's originally English.
Could Could you please use it in a sentence?
Desmond returned from the field with his barrow filled with carrots.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
There is one alternate pronunciation. It is borrow.
Barrow. Barrow. B-A-R-R-O-W. Barrow.
Angelic. Angelic.
Can you please give me the definition?
Resembling, characteristic of, or having the nature of a supernatural spirit commonly depicted as being winged, and serving as God's messenger and divine intermediary, and as a special guardian of an individual or nation. Angelic.
May I use it in a sentence?
The figurine of an angelic being that Mary keeps on her desk was a gift from her mother.
Is there any alternate pronunciations?
There are none.
Angelic. A-N-G-E-L-I-C. Angelic.
The word is mesa.
Mesa, language worship, please.
It's from a word that went from Latin to Spanish.
May I have the definition, please?
A usually isolated hill or mountain having abrupt or steeply sloping sides and a level top.
Could you use it in a sentence, please?
24 tribes claim spiritual ties to the mesa that soars some 700 feet above southwestern Colorado's surrounding lowlands.
Part of speech, please.
It's a noun.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
There's one alternate, mesa.
Mesa. Mesa. M-E-S-A. Mesa.
Hundredth.
Hundredth.
Hundredth. Listen again, please. Hundredth.
Hundredths. Hundredths. May I have the definition, please?
Sure. The definition is being number 100 in a countable series.
Hundredths. H-U-N-D-R-E-D-T-H. Hundredth.
Mathematics. Mathematics.
Can you please give me the definition?
A science that deals with the relationship and symbolism of numbers and magnitudes, and that includes quantitative operations and the solution of quantitative problems.
Can you please give me this part of speech?
It's a plural noun.
Alright. Can you repeat the word just one more time?
Mathematics.
Mathematics. M-A-T-H-E-M-A-T-I-C-S. Mathematics.
Fickle. Fickle.
Can you use it in a sentence?
The Turners enjoyed their vacation at the beach despite the fickle weather.
Fickle. F-I-C-K-L-E. Fickle.
This word could be confused with a similar word, so I'm going to give you the part of speech and definition. The word is gazelle. It's a noun. It means any of numerous small, graceful, and swift African and Asian antelopes noted for the luster and soft expression of their eyes. Gazelle.
Gazelle. G-A-Z-E-L-L-E. Gazelle.
Quiver.
Can you give the definition?
The act or action of shaking or moving with a slight, tremulous motion, a tremor.
Quiver.
Quiver.
Quiver. Q-U-I-V-E-R. Quiver.
Transect. Transect.
please?
To cut across or transversely.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Several earthquake fault lines transect the region around San Francisco. Transect.
Transect. Transect.
Manicure.
Repeat the word.
Manicure.
Definition.
A treatment for the care of the hands and nails, usually including massage of the hand and cleaning, shaping, and polishing of the nails.
Medicure. M-E-D-I-C-U-R-E. Medicure.
Holster.
Can I get the definition, please?
Sure. A usually leather case for a pistol that is often open at the top to facilitate quick withdrawal, that often conforms to the pistol's shape, and that is usually carried at the belt or under one arm, or often at the front of a saddle.
It's holster.
Holster.
Can I get the language of words?
It's from a Dutch word.
Holster. Holster. Holster.
Maraca. And this word could be confused with a similar word, so I'll give you the part of speech definition. It's a noun. It means a dry gourd or a rattle like a gourd, containing dried seeds or pebbles that has a handle and is used as a percussion instrument, often in pairs. Maraca.
Maraca. May I please have the language of origin?
It's originally from a Tupi word that passed into Portuguese.
Thank you. Maraca. M-A-R-A-C-A. Maraca. Ready. Thank you.
That's the end of the round. Anyone who misspelled can go back to the audience during this period.
Did you say manicure or medicure?
Manicure was the word. Manicure.
It sounded like medicure.
We're up to number 7. We're coming at number 7. Number 7.
Okay, we'll take the next color. Your word is prattle. Prattle.
Can we have a definition?
It means trifling or empty talk or chatter.
Prattle. P-R-A-T-T-L-E. Prattle.
Sputnik. Sputnik.
May I have the definition?
A man-made object or vehicle intended to orbit Earth, the Moon, or other celestial body, and usually instrumented for the transmission of space data. Sputnik.
Sputnik. S-P-U-T-N-I-K. Sputnik.
Periscope.
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 Can I have the definition, please?
Sure. An optical instrument by which an observer looks through, or as if through, an eyepiece at one end of the tube and obtains an otherwise obstructed field of view from the other end of the tube.
Periscope. P-E-R-I-S-C-O-P-E. Periscope.
This next word has a homonym, so we'll give you the part of speech and the definition. The word is ductile. Ductile. It's an adjective. It means capable of being permanently drawn out without breaking, specifically capable of being drawn out into wire or thread. Ductile.
Does the language of origin Latin?
It's from French and Latin.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
Yes, there are two. Ductile and ductile.
Could you please use it in a sentence?
Sure. Because gold and silver are ductile, they were used for jewelry even prior to the development of sophisticated tools.
Ductile. D-U-C-T-I-L-E. Ductile.
This word could be confused with a similar word, so I'll give you the part of speech and the definition. The word is acme. It's a noun. It means the highest point or stage as of growth or development. Acme.
Can you give me the part of speech?
It's a noun.
Okay. And is there any alternate pronunciation?
There are none.
Acme. A-C-M-E. Acme.
Souvenir.
Souvenir, language portion, please.
It came from French, which formed it from a Latin word.
Definition, please.
Something that serves as a reminder, a memento.
Could you use in a sentence?
Moira kept a seashell as a souvenir of her trip to the ocean.
Part of speech, please.
It's a noun.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
There are none.
Souvenir. Souvenir. S-O-U-V-E-N-I-R. Souvenir.
Dearth. Dearth.
Dearth. May I have the definition, please?
Deficiency or inadequate supply of something as news, or of some quality as courage. Dearth.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
The general realized that his army was suffering from a dearth of self-confidence.
Language of origin.
It's originally English.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
No, sir.
Dearth. D-E-A-R-T-H. Dearth.
Confetti. Confetti.
Language of origin, please.
It's from Italian, which formed it from a Latin word.
Definition.
Tiny colored paper discs or paper streamers, so made as to scatter readily when thrown.
Confetti.
Confetti.
All right. Confetti. C-O-N-F-E-T-T-I. Confetti.
I'll give you the part of speech and definition on this word. The word is slaughter. Slaughter. It's a noun meaning mass killing and bloodshed, as in war.
Slaughter. S-L-A-U-G-H-T-E-R. Slaughter.
Macron. Macron.
Can you give me the definition, please?
It is a mark placed over a vowel to indicate that the vowel is long, or placed over a syllable, or used alone to indicate a stressed or long syllable in a foot of verse.
Can you please use it in a sentence?
Many transliterations of the Japanese geographic name Kyoto include a macron over the first O.
Macon. M-A-C-O-O-N. Macon.
Persimmon. Persimmon.
Persimmon. P-E-R-S-I-M-M-O-N.
Strategy.
Definition, please.
A careful plan or method or a clever scheme for gaining an end.
Strategy.
Strategy.
Strategy. S-T-R-A-T-E-G-Y. Strategy.
Tatami. Tatami.
Could I get the definition, please?
Means a straw hat used as a floor covering in a Japanese home.
Language of origin?
It's from Japanese.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
No, sir.
Tatami. T-A-T-A-M-I. Tatami.
Finesse.
Fence. Am I correct in my assumption that this word is French?
It is French, yes.
May I please have the definition?
It means delicate skill or exquisite grace.
Finesse. F-I-N-E-S-S-E. Finesse. Right. Thank you.
Thank you. Judges, we're jumping ahead to number 101. Next color, please. Pangolin. Pangolin.
Could I please have a definition?
Sure. Any of a family of Asian and African toothless mammals having the body covered with large overlapping scales, feeding chiefly on ants, and somewhat resembling the American anteaters. Pangolin.
Pangolin. P-A-N-G-O-L-I-N. Pangolin.
Wagnerian. Wagnerian.
May I have the definition?
Belonging to or characteristic of or suggestive of the operas of the German composer Richard Wagner.
Wagnerian. W-A-G-N-E-R-I-A-N.
Maestro. Maestro.
Maestro. Can I get the definition, please?
One who is accomplished in a specialized field, especially a master or teacher of an art, such as music.
Maestro. M-A-E-S-T-R-O. Maestro.
I'll give you the part of speech and definition on this next word, which is corporal. Corporal. It's an adjective. It means affected, relating to, or belonging to the body. Corporal.
Does this word come from Latin?
It does. And then it became French and then English.
Could you please use it in a sentence?
The school board adopted a strict policy against corporal punishment.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
No.
Corporal?
Corporal.
Corporal. C-O-R-P-O-R-A-L. Corporal.
The word is nelma. Nelma.
Please give me the definition.
A large, oily, soft-fleshed food fish related to the whitefish and found in Alaska, northwestern Canada, and adjoining Siberian waters.
Is there any alternate pronunciations?
No.
Nelma. N-E-L-M-A. Nelma.
Cilantro.
Cilantro. Language origin, please.
It's from a word that went from Latin to Spanish.
May I have the definition, please?
Leaves of coriander used as a flavoring or garnish.
Could you please use the word in sentence?
In Janet's opinion, the best part of the fresh salsa was the chopped cilantro.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
The two pronunciations are cilantro and cilantro.
Part of speech, please.
It's from a word that went, I'm sorry, part of speech is a noun.
Cilantro. Cilantro. C-I-L-A-N-T-R-O. Cilantro.
Meticulous.
Meticulous. May I have the definition, please?
Commendably thorough or precise, strict.
May I have the language and origin,
Is
please?
from Latin.
Part of speech, please.
It's an adjective.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Dr. Newlands is a heart surgeon known for his meticulous work habits.
Meticulous. Meticulous. M-E-T-I-C-U-L-O-U-S. Meticulous.
Boudoir. Boudoir.
Is it French?
It is.
Definition, please.
The boudoir adjacent to the master bedroom was the brook, the most fascinating room on the tour.
Boudoir?
Boudoir.
All right, boudoir. B-O-U-D-O-I-R. Boudoir.
Prosecute.
Definition?
Institute legal proceedings against, especially accused of some crime or breach of law, or pursue for redress or punishment of a crime or violation of law in due legal form before a legal tribunal. Prosecute.
Prosecute. P-R-O-S-E-C-U-T-E. Prosecute.
Apostrophe.
Can you give me the definition, please?
A mark used to indicate omission of one or more letters or figures, or to mark the possessive case of English nouns.
And can you use it in a sentence?
Use of the apostrophe when forming plural nouns is a common punctuation error.
A, P, O, S, T, R, O, P, H, E. Apostrophe.
The word is croquette. It's a noun meaning a small, cone-shaped or rounded mass consisting usually of minced fowl, meat, or vegetable coated with egg and breadcrumbs and fried in deep fat. Croquette.
Croquette. C-R-O-Q-U-E-T-T-E. Croquette.
Autopsy.
Definition, please.
An examination of the body after death, usually with such dissection as will expose the vital organs for determining the cause of death or the character and extent of changes produced by disease. Autopsy.
A-U-T-O-P-S-Y. Autopsy.
Graffiti. Graffiti.
Definition, please.
Inscriptions, figures, or designs scratched on rocks or walls or on artifacts made of plaster, stone, or clay.
Language and origin.
This word is from a word that went from Greek to Latin to Italian before becoming English.
Graffiti. G-R-A-F-F-I-T-I. Graffiti.
Elixir.
Elixir. Is this word from Arabic?
It probably started in Greek and then went to Arabic, then Latin, and then English.
May I please have the definition?
A cure-all, a panacea.
Thank you. Elixir. E L I X I R. Elixir. Ready. Thank you.
Thank you. Judges, we're moving ahead to number 153 for this round. Our next caller, please. The word is piazza. open square in a town?
Piazza. P-I-A-Z-Z-A. Piazza.
Rhetoric. Rhetoric.
May I have the definition?
The art or practice of writing or speaking as means of communication or persuasion, often with special concern for literary effect.
Rhetoric. R-H-E-T-O-R-I-C. Rhetoric.
The word is motif. It's a noun that means a usually recurring, conspicuous thematic element or feature, as in a work of art. Motif.
Motif. M-O-T-I-F. Motif.
Provolone.
Is this word Italian?
It is.
May I please have the definition?
An often pear-shaped cheese of stringy texture made of plastic curd and hung in a net to cure.
Could you please use it in a sentence?
Alonzo ordered a tortilla stuffed with pepperoni and provolone.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
Provolone.
Provolone.
Provolone or provolone.
Provolone. P-R-O-V-O-L-O-N-E. Provolone.
Vernacular.
Can I please have the definition?
A language or dialect developed in and spoken and used by the people of a particular place, region, or country in a form considered non-standard. Vernacular.
Is there any alternate pronunciations?
No, that's the only pronunciation.
Vernacular. V-E-R-N-A-C-U-L-A-R. Vernacular.
Calypso.
Calypso. Language origin, please.
From Greek, a Greek name.
Definition, please.
A ballad-like improvisation in African rhythm, usually satirizing current events, first composed and sung in competition in the British West Indies.
Could you use in the sentence, please?
Perry Belafonte gained fame as a singer of calypso.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
No,
Parsons, please.
it's a noun.
Calypso. Calypso. C-A-L-Y-P-S-O. Calypso.
Insidious. Insidious.
Insidious. May I have the definition, please?
Having a gradual, cumulative, and usually hidden effect. Subtle.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Loretta's suspicion led her to pose a question with the insidious design of further discovery.
May I have the language of origin, please?
It's from Latin.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
There's one alternate, insidious.
Insidious. Insidious. I-N-S-I-D-I-O-U-S. Insidious.
Megalopolis.
Is it Greek?
It is from Greek, yes.
Definition, please.
It means a very large city.
Megalopolis?
Megalopolis.
Megalopolis. M-E-G-A-L-O-P-O-L-I-S. Megalopolis.
Barrio.
Can you repeat the word?
Barrio.
Definition, please.
A Spanish-speaking neighborhood or quarter in a city or town in the United States, especially in the Southwest.
Barrio. B-A-R-R-I-O. Barrio.
Genre.
Can I please have a definition?
A category of artistic composition characterized by a particular style, form, or content. Genre.
Can you please use it in a sentence?
Most of the director's work has been in the genre of science fiction.
Genre. G-E-N-R-E. Genre.
Eclectic. Eclectic.
Eclectic. E-C-L-E-C-T-I-C. Eclectic.
Succotash.
Enhance the definition, please.
A mixture of lima beans or shell beans and kernels of young corn cooked together.
Language of origin.
It's from Algonquin origin.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Sure. Lena enticed her children to eat succotash by topping it with melted cheese.
S-U-C-C-A-T-A-S-H.
Next speller, please. Odyssey.
Definition.
A long wandering, a series of adventurous journeys usually marked by many changes of fortune. Odyssey.
Could you use it in a sentence?
When he talks about his odyssey, Andre is referring to the summer he spent working his way across Europe.
So not the Honda Odyssey. Can I get the language of origin?
It's from a Greek literary name.
Odyssey.
No mention of Honda here.
Odyssey. O-D-Y-S-S-E-Y. Odyssey.
Crescendo. Crescendo.
Crescendo. Is this word Italian?
Yes, it is. It's formed from a Latin word.
Thank you. What is the definition of this word?
It means the peak of a gradual increase, as in physical or emotional force or intensity.
Crescendo. C-R-E-C. Indio.
Okay, if you missed a word in this round, you can go back to the audience. Judges will be picking up at number 192. The word is blitzkrieg. Blitzkrieg.
Blitzkrieg. B-L-I-T-Z-K-R-I-E-G. Blitzkrieg.
Debacle.
May I have the definition?
A sudden breakdown or a collapse.
Debacle. D-E-B-A-C-L-E. Debacle.
Archipelago. Archipelago.
Archipelago. Archipelago. Archipelago.
Cynical. And this has a near homonym, so I'll give you the part of speech and the definition. It's an adjective, and it means exhibiting feelings ranging from distrustful doubt to contemptuous and mocking disbelief. Cynical.
Cynical?
Cynical.
Could you please say that like without the mic?
Without the mic?
Yeah.
Cynical.
Cynical. Is this word Greek?
It's from a Greek word, which went to Latin and then French, plus an English combining form.
Could you please use it in a sentence?
After his experiences on the professional ice skating tour, Scott was cynical about show business.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
There are none.
Cynical? Cynical.
Cynical.
Cynical. C-Y-N-I-C-A-L. Cynical.
Maelstrom. Maelstrom.
May I please have the definition?
A powerful, often destructive water current that usually moves in a circular direction with extreme rapidity. A whirlpool. Maelstrom.
Is there any alternate pronunciations?
Yes. Maelstrom. Maelstrom.
Maelstrom. M-A-E-L-S-T-R-O-M. Maelstrom.
The word is charpoy. It's a noun, meaning a bed consisting of a frame strung with tapes or light rope, used especially in India.
Language origin, please.
It's from a word that went from Persian to Hindi.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
No.
Could you use it in a sentence?
Myra found the charpoy and feather mattress in her hotel room surprisingly comfortable.
Charpoy. Charpoy. C-H-A-R-P-O-Y. Charpoy.
Dachshund.
Say the word again.
Dachshund is a noun. It means a small dog of a breed of German origin having long, drooping ears and the legs short in comparison with the body length. Dachshund.
Dachshund. Are there any alternate pronunciations?
There are several. Dachshund, 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 Dachshund.
Dachshund. Is this word derived from German?
It consists of two German elements.
Can you use this word in a sentence?
Sure. Chloe has a brown dachshund named Oscar.
Dachshund. Dachshund. D-A-C-H-S-H-U-N-D. Dachshund.
Foggera. Foggera.
Can you please repeat the word?
Foggera.
Language of origin,
It's
please.
from an Arabic word.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Water is supplied to the oasis by way of a foggera.
Is there any alternate pronunciations?
No, sir.
Foggera?
Foggera.
Foggera. F-O-G-G-E-R-A. G-A-R-A, Fondra.
Hyperbole.
Hyperbole. Hyperbole. Hyperbole.
The word is taupe. It's a noun. It means a light brownish gray. Taupe.
Can you use it in a sentence?
It took some time, but Pam finally matched the taupe of her dress to a pair of shoes.
What origin?
It's from French, which formed it from a Latin word.
T-A-U-P-E, taupe?
The word is bellicose. Bellicose.
Bellicose. B-E-L-L-I-C-O-S-E. Bellicose.
Your word is cravat. Cravat.
Could I get a definition, please?
A band or scarf of fine cloth worn around the neck. A necktie.
Language of wording?
This word is from a French geographical name that came from either a Serbo-Croatian word or a Serbo-Croatian-derived German word.
Cravat. C-R-A-V-A-T, cravat.
That's the end of the round, and we're going to take a 10-minute break now. I would ask that everybody return to this room by 11:05, please. 11:05, thank you.
It's so great. You know what I really loved? You showed so much spirit every time you came up to that microphone, and that's going to be with you your whole life. That's going to be a good quality for you. So keep it up, and I think you don't have to spell that word. It just kind of went a little fast. All-star. You're going to be able to have a couple years. I hope so too. I'm going to be rooting for you.
We have all spellers to the front, please, if you're in the audience. Thank you. Can we tell if there are any spellers missing? Everybody here? Judges will start on 232 on page 50. The word is Renaissance. Renaissance.
Does this have a definition?
It's a noun. It means the return of youthful vigor, freshness, zest, or productivity. A rebirth. Renaissance.
Does this have in a sentence?
Sure. The opening of several new shops and restaurants brought about a renaissance in the once decrepit neighborhood.
Renaissance.
N. E. A. INC.
The word is ubiquitous. Ubiquitous.
May I have the definition?
Existing or being everywhere at the same time. Omnipresent.
Ubiquitous. U-B-I-Q-U-I-T-O-U-S. Ubiquitous.
The word is flints. Flints. It's a verb. It means strip as a whale or seal of blubber or skin.
Flints. F-L-E-N-S-E. Flints.
Contrapuntal.
May I please have the definition?
Consisting of or relating to two or more distinct melodies combined into a unified musical composition. Contrapuntal.
Is this word an adjective?
It is an adjective.
May I please have the language of origin?
It's from Italian.
Could you please use it in a sentence?
Johann Sebastian Bach was a master of contrapuntal melodies.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
No, that's the only pronunciation.
Contrapuntal.
Contrapuntal.
Contrapuntal. C-O-N-T-R-A-P-U-N-T-A-L. Contrapuntal.
Next film, please. Recidivist. Recidivist.
May I please have the definition?
One who persists in crime. A habitual criminal. Recidivist.
Is there any alternate pronunciations?
There's one alternate. Recidivist. Recidivist. Or recidivist.
Recidivist. R-E-C-I-D-I-V-I-S-T. Recidivist.
Vorlage. Vorlage.
Vorlage. Language of origin, please.
It's originally from a German word.
Definition, please.
The position of a skier leaning forward from the ankles, usually without lifting the heels from the skis.
Could you please use it in a sentence?
The object of the Vorlage is to keep the body of the skier perpendicular to the slope. Vorlage.
Participation, please.
It's a noun.
Any alternate pronunciations?
No, there are none.
Vorlage. Vorlage. V-O-R-L-A-G-E. Vorlage.
Jiva.
Jiva. May I have the definition, please?
The vital energy of life, used in Hinduism.
Jiva. Is this word derived from Hindi?
It's derived from Sanskrit.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
The Hindu explained that all beings possessed of jiva are of two kinds, those who can move and those who cannot.
Jiva.
Jiva.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
No, sir.
Jiva.
Mira. Mira.
Is this Arabic?
It is, sir.
Definition, please.
A niche or chamber in a mosque indicating the direction of Mecca and usually containing a copy of the Quran.
Mira?
Mira.
Mira?
Mira.
Okay. Mira. M-I-H-R-A-B. Mira.
Pentathlon.
Can you spell sentence, please?
Miguel is training 4 hours a day for the upcoming pentathlon.
Pentathlon. P-E-N-T-A-T-H-L-O-N. Pentathlon.
Edelweiss. Edelweiss.
Can I have a definition, please?
A small perennial herb having a dense, woolly, white surface and growing high in the Alps. Edelweiss.
Can you please use it in a sentence?
Ava recognized the Edelweiss by its distinctive white, fuzzy petals.
Edelweiss. E-D-E-L-W-E-I-S-S. Edelweiss.
Mélange.
Can you repeat the word?
I beg your pardon?
What?
I can't hear you. Sorry.
Can you repeat the word?
Mélange.
Can you give me the language of origin?
It's from a French word.
Mélange.
Mélange.
Mélange. M-E-L-A-N-G-E. Mélange.
Soliloquy.
Can I get the definition, please?
A discourse made by one in solitude to oneself. A monologue.
Could I get the language of origin?
It's from Latin?
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
No, sir.
Soliloquy. S-O-L-I-L-O-Q-U-Y. Soliloquy.
Just a little break while we adjust the microphone. Judges, we're going to move to number 320. Your word is eelpout. Eelpout.
Could you please repeat the word?
Eelpout.
May I have the language of origin?
The first part of this word is originally English, and the second part is probably originally English.
May I have the definition?
A freshwater fish that is related to a cod and has two small barbels on the nose and a larger one on the chin.
Eelpout. E-E-L-P-O-U-T. Eelpout.
Commercial.
Commercial, can I have the definition, please?
From the point of view of profit, having profit as the primary aim.
Commercial. C-O-M-M-E-R-C-I-A-L. Commercial.
The word is stoat. Stoat is a noun. It means an ermine. Broadly, any of various weasels that have a black-tipped tail, used especially of the animal when in the brown summer coat. Stoat.
May I please have the language of
It's
origin?
originally English.
Could you please use it in a sentence?
Tyler watched as the stoat crept up on an unsuspecting chipmunk.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
No, there are none.
Stoat,
Stoat.
stoat, S-T-O-A-T, stoat.
Revolution.
Can you repeat the word?
Revolution.
The definition, please?
The overthrow or renunciation of one government ruler and the substitution of another by the government.
Is there any alternate pronunciation?
Revolution.
Revolution. R-E-V-O-L-U-T-I-O-N. Revolution.
Excellency.
Excellency. Language origin, please.
It's from Latin.
Definition, please.
A person of notable position, dignity, or worth. Excellency.
Can you use it in a sentence?
His Excellency Bishop Baker will conduct the morning service.
Part of speech, please.
It is a noun.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
There is one. Excellency.
Excellency. Excellency. E-X-C-E-L-L-E-N-C-Y. Excellency.
Smattering. Smattering.
Smattering,
Smattering.
smattering. May I have the definition, please?
After only a smattering, the definition, excuse me, an inconsiderable number or amount, especially of similar but distinct individuals or parts, a piecemeal collection.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
After only a smattering of museum goers visited the exhibit, it was replaced earlier than originally planned.
Language of origin, please.
The word is probably from an imitative English word.
Smattering,
Smattering.
part of speech, please.
It's a noun.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
There's one alternate. Smattering.
Smattering, smattering. S-M-A-T-T-E-R-I-N-G. Smattering.
Fermentation.
What's the word?
Fermentation.
Definition, please.
A chemical change accompanied by effervescence and suggestive of changes produced in organic materials by yeasts. Fermentation.
Fermentation?
Fermentation.
Sentence, please.
Fermentation was responsible for the unappetizing substance floating in the pickle barrel.
Can you repeat the word?
Fermentation.
Fermentation. F-E-R-M-E-N-T-A-T-I-O-N. Fermentation.
Co-opted. Co-opted.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Co-opted.
Any alternate pronunciations?
No, that's the only one. Co-opted.
Definition, please.
Taken for oneself. Appropriated. Commandeered.
Can you repeat the word one more time?
Co-opted.
C-O-O-P-T-E-D. Co-opted.
The word is guava. Guava.
Can you please give a definition?
It means the globular yellow fruit of a small, shrubby, tropical American tree.
Can you use it in a sentence?
A slice of guava topped off Rwanda's fruit salad.
Guava. G-U-A-V-A. Guava.
Described. Described.
Describe?
Described.
Describe?
Described.
Can you give me the definition?
Caught sight of, especially by watchful attention and careful observation of the distant, uncertain, or obscure. Described.
Can you give me the language of origin?
This word is from a French word that then became English.
Describe?
Described.
D-E-S-C-R-I-D-E. Describe?
The word is convection. Convection.
Where do I get the definition?
The circulatory motion that occurs in a fluid at a non-uniform temperature owing to the variation of its density and the action of gravity. Convection.
Convection. Can I get the language of origin?
Sure, it's from Latin.
Convection. C-O-N-V-E-C-T-I-O-N. Convection.
Okay? Judges will move ahead to number 344. The word is fetlock. It's a noun. It means the joint of the leg above the hoof between the great pastern bone and the metatarsal or metacarpal of the horse and similar animals.
May I have language of origin?
It's originally English. Fetlock.
Could you use it in a sentence?
Michelle asked the vet to look at her horse's swollen fetlock.
Is there an alternate pronunciation?
No, just the one.
Could you repeat the word?
Fetlock. Fetlock.
Could you repeat it again?
Fetlock.
Fetlock. F-E-T-L-O-C-H.
Cantle. Cantle. This is a noun. It means the upwardly projecting rear part of a saddle. Cantle.
Cancel. Can I have the definition? Wait, sorry, you just said the definition. Can you please use that in a sentence?
Only the cantle prevented the rider from falling out of the saddle when the war horse reared.
Can I have the language of origin, please?
It's from a French word that became English.
What else can I ask?
Well, we can review. It's a French word that became English. It's a noun. It means the upwardly projecting rear part of a saddle. And in a sentence, it's only the cantle prevented the rider from falling out of the saddle when the war horse reared.
This would be so much easier if I were more slippery. Oh, cancel, C-A-N-T-L-E.
Skewbald. Skewbald.
May I please have the definition?
It means marked with spots and patches of white and some other color, used of an animal, especially horses.
Skewbald?
Skewbald.
May I please have the language of origin?
It's from a Germanic element that went into French and then English, plus an English element.
Could you please use it in a sentence?
Sheldon rode a beautiful skewbald horse in the parade.
May I please have the part of speech?
It's an adjective.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
No.
Skewbald?
Skewbald.
Skewbald. S-K-E-W-B-A-L-D. Skewbald.
The word is henery. Henery. And I'm going to give you the part of speech and the definition. It's a noun. It means an enclosure or a house for poultry. Henery.
Can you please repeat the word?
Henery.
Had a ring?
Henery. Henery.
Oh, had a ring. Can I please have a sentence, please?
Sure. Bill painted the small henery and put fresh straw inside it for the chickens.
Had a ring.
Henery.
Had a ring?
Judges, is the pronunciation clear to you?
You said the word.
Had a ring?
I'll pronounce it again. Henery. Henery.
Oh. Henry. H-E-N-N-E-R-Y.
The word is bouquet. Bouquet.
Okay, language origin, please.
It's from a French word that is perhaps Germanic in origin.
Definition, please.
Flowers picked and fastened together in a bunch.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Tammy tied the wildflowers together with a piece of vine and handed the bouquet to her mom.
Any alternate pronunciations?
Bouquet.
Part of speech, please.
It is a noun.
Bouquet. Bouquet. B-O-U-Q-U-E-T. Bouquet.
Grammarian. Grammarian.
Say the word again.
Grammarian.
Grammarian. Is that correct?
Grammarian.
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 Grammarian. Definition, please.
A specialist in the study of what is to be preferred and what is to be avoided in the inflections and syntax of language.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
The grammarian in Johnny cringes every time his sister asks, "Can you send that to Mom and I?"
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
There's one. Grammarian.
Say the alternate pronunciation again.
Grammarian.
Grammarian. Grammarian.
The two pronunciations are grammarian and grammarian.
Grammarian. Grammarian.
I'll repeat the pronunciations one more time. Here are the two pronunciations. Grammarian, which is the principal pronunciation, and the alternate is grammarian.
Language of origin.
It's from an originally Greek word that passed into Latin and then French before becoming English.
Part of speech, please.
It is a noun.
Say the word again.
Grammarian. Grammarian.
Grammarian. G-R-A-M-M-A-R-I. O-N, grammarian.
Exultantly. Exultantly.
Can you say that one more time?
Exultantly.
Exultantly?
Exultantly.
Exultantly. Definition, please.
In a manner filled with extreme joy.
Part of speech.
It's an adverb.
Sentence.
Maya grinned exultantly when she found out her prized pumpkin had won first place at the fair.
Can you say the word one more time?
Exultantly.
Exultantly. E X U L T A N T L Y. Exultantly.
Femur. Femur.
Can you repeat the word?
Femur.
Definition?
The leg bone that is in humans the largest and longest bone, extending from the hip to the knee. Femur.
Femur. F-E-M-U-R. Femur.
Insatiate. Insatiate.
Can you please give me the definition?
Not satisfied.
And can you use it in a sentence?
The pirates were fierce fighters, hardy sailors, and insatiate plunderers.
Can you give me the word origin?
The origin is from Latin.
Can you repeat the word?
Repeat the word. Insatiate.
Insatiate. I-N-S-A-C-I-E-N-T.
Gravid. Gravid.
Gravid. Could I get the definition?
It means pregnant.
Could I get the language of origin?
The word is from Latin.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
No, sir.
Gravid. G-R-A-V-I-D. Gravid.
The remaining spellers sort of bunched together in the center for us. Very good. Judges, we're moving ahead to number 358. We have our next speller, please.
That's me.
That's you. This is one of my favorites, frou-frou.
Frou-frou. Can I have the definition, please?
Sure. It means abundant or excessive ornamentation, as ruffles, beading, or flowers in women's clothing.
All right. Frou-frou, you said.
Frou-frou.
Okay. F-R-O-U. F-R-O-U. Frou-frou.
Expatriate. Expatriate.
May I please have the definition?
One who lives in a foreign country.
Does this word come from Latin?
It does.
Is this word a noun?
It is.
Could you please use it in a sentence?
Sure. While living in Paris, Jillian was excited to make friends with another American expatriate.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
Expatriate.
Expatriate?
Yes. Expatriate or expatriate.
Expatriate. E-X-P-A-T-R-I-A-T-E. Expatriate?
Sinuosity. Sinuosity.
Can you please repeat the word?
Sinuosity.
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 Definition.
The quality or state of bending in and out.
Sinuosity. S-I-N-U-O-C-I-T-Y. Sinuosity.
Circusiana. Circusiana.
Circusiana. Language origin, please.
It's made up of two Latin parts.
Definition, please.
It means materials or objects relating to a spectacular public entertainment, given usually in a large tent and made up of acts of physical skill and daring, or the life related to such an entertainment. Circusiana.
Could you please use it in a sentence?
Maya's collection of Circusiana fetched a surprisingly high price at auction.
Or speech, please.
It's a plural noun.
Any alternate pronunciations?
Circusiana.
Could you repeat the word, please?
Circusiana or Circusiana?
Circusiana. Circusiana. C-I-R-C-U-S-I-A-N-A. Circusiana.
The word is tippet. It's a noun. It means a shoulder cape of fur or cloth, often with hanging ends, worn especially by women or by men as a garment of office. Tippet.
Tippet?
Tippet.
Tippet. Language of origin.
It's originally English.
Tippet. T-I-P-P-I-T. Tippet.
The word is empiricism. Empiricism.
Can you repeat the word?
Empiricism.
Definition, please.
The practice or method of relying upon observation, experimentation, or induction, rather than upon intuition, speculation, deduction, dialectic, or other rationalistic means in the pursuit of knowledge. Empiricism.
Repeat the origin.
The word consists of an originally Greek word that passed into Latin, plus an English combining form.
Any alternate pronunciation?
Yes, there's one, empiricism. The two pronunciations are empiricism or empiricism.
What part of speech is it?
It's a noun.
I-M-P-E-R-A-S-I-S-M. Empiricism.
Feloniously. Feloniously.
Can we get the definition?
In a manner having the nature of or involving a grave crime. Feloniously.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
Yes, there is one. Feloniously. Feloniously or feloniously.
Can I get the language of origin, please?
Probably originally Frankish. This word went through Latin and French before becoming English.
Feloniously. Feloniously. Feloniously.
That's the end of the round. We're moving ahead, judges, to number 374. We'll take our first spelling. Your word is sombra. Sombra. And it's a noun. It means the shady side or section of a bullfight arena. Sombra.
Sombra. Are there any alternate pronunciations?
No, there are not.
Sombra. What did you say the language origin was?
It's probably originally from a Latin word and it passed from Spanish to Mexican Spanish.
Can I get a review of that?
Sure. It's probably originally from a Latin word and passed from Spanish to Mexican Spanish. It's a noun meaning the shady side or section of a bullfight arena. In a sentence, here it is. Lori was glad she had requested a seat in the sombra. Sombra.
Sombra?
Sombra.
Sombra. Sombra. Well, that's not wrong.
You don't want it to be wrong, do you? Your word is preterition. Preterition.
May I please have the definition?
It's the act or an instance of passing by or over without mention, notice, or attention. Preterition.
Is this word Latin?
Yes.
May I please have the part of speech?
It's a noun.
Could you please use it in a sentence?
I won't even mention his lesser crimes, cried the orator in preterition.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
There are none.
Preterition?
Preterition.
Preterition?
Preterition.
Preterition. P-R-E-T-I-T-I-O-N. Preterition.
Genuflect. Genuflect.
Genuflect. Language origin, please.
It's from Latin.
Definition, please.
It means to touch the need of the floor or ground, especially in worship.
Can you please use the word in a sentence?
Katia noticed that many tourists genuflect upon entering the cathedral.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
No.
Part of speech, please.
It's a verb.
Genuflect. Genuflect. G-E-N-U-F-L-E-C-T. Genuflect.
Alumina. Alumina.
Could I get the definition?
This is a noun meaning the oxide of aluminum that occurs in native as corundum and in hydrated forms, that is made usually from bauxite in various forms, and that is used chiefly as a source of metallic aluminum, as an abrasive and refractory, as a catalyst and catalyst carrier, and as an adsorbent. Alumina.
Alumina?
Alumina
Could I get the language of origin?
is from Latin.
Okay, are there any alternate pronunciations?
No, sir.
Could I get the part of speech?
It's a noun.
Alumina. A-L-L-U-M-I-N-A. Alumina.
That's the end of the round. Judges will go to 382. Next spell it, please. The word is palpebral. Palpebral.
Palpebral?
Palpebral. It's an adjective. It means of, relating to, or located on or near the eyelids. Palpebral.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Mike's palpebral spasms, pardon me, Mike's palpebral spasms were alleviated when he was treated with a muscle relaxant.
Sorry, can you say the word again?
Palpebral.
Palpebral? Palpebral. Can I get the information again?
Sure.
Like all of it?
It's from Latin. It's an adjective. It means of, relating to, or located on or near the eyelids. In a sentence, here it is. Mike's palpebral spasms were alleviated when he was treated with a muscle relaxant.
Palpable. What was the word again?
Palpebral. Palpebral.
Palpebral.
Palpebral. Palpebral.
Palpebral. P-A-L-P-A-B-R-A-L. Palpebral.
Socratic.
Does this relate to the Greek philosopher, Socrates?
It's from a Greek name, yes.
May I please have the definition?
Of or relating to the philosopher Socrates, or his philosophy, or his followers.
Is this an adjective?
Yes.
Could you please use this in a sentence?
The Socratic method of instruction, simply put, enables learners to express what they already know.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
There are a couple. Socratic, or Socratic.
Socratic. Socratic. S-O-C-R-A-T-I-C. Socratic.
Bobolink.
Could you repeat the word, please?
Bobolink.
Bobolink. Language portion, please.
It's from an imitative English word.
Definition, please.
It means a common American bird, noted for its rollicking musical song.
Could you please use the word in a sentence?
Sure. The bobolink migrates long distances from its breeding grounds in North America to southern South America for the winter.
Part of speech, please.
This is a noun.
Any alternate pronunciations?
No.
Could you repeat the word, please?
Bobolink.
Bobolink. Bobolink. B-O-B-O-L-I-N-K. Bobolink.
That's the end of the round. Your word is imbrication. Imbrication. It's a noun. It means a liquid or semi-liquid, alcoholic, oily, or soapy preparation of a consistency thinner than an ointment for application to the skin with friction, especially as an anodyne or a counter-irritant. Embrocation.
Embrocation?
Embrocation.
Embrocation?
Embrocation.
Embrocation? Could you please say it without the mic?
Embrocation.
Language of origin, please.
It consists of an originally Greek word that passed into Latin, plus an English combining form.
Could you please use it in a sentence?
Many cyclists use an embrocation to help loosen muscles and provide warmth and protection during cold or rainy weather.
Is this word a noun?
It is.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
There's one listed. Embrocation.
Embrocation?
Embrocation.
Embrocation.
The two pronunciations, this is the principal pronunciation, embrocation, and the alternate is embrocation.
And like embrocation?
Embrocation is the alternate.
Embrocation?
Again, the principal pronunciation is embrocation. The alternate is embrocation.
Embrocation. Could you repeat this alternate pronunciation without the mic?
Embrocation.
Embrocation or embrocation?
Embrocation. Judges, is the pronunciation clear? As far as you can tell. I'll repeat the two pronunciations one more time. Embrocation or embrocation.
Could you please repeat the language of origin?
It consists of an originally Greek word that passed into Latin, plus an English combining form.
Embrocation. Is that correct? Like embrocation?
I can't tell you what's correct or not. I can repeat the word if you like. Again, the principal pronunciation is embrocation, and the alternate is embrocation.
Embrocation. Embrocation. E-M-B-R-O-C-A-T-I-O-N. Embrocation.
The word is Rutherford. Rutherford.
Rutherford.
Rutherford.
Rutherford. Language of origin, please.
It's from an English name.
Definition, please.
A unit strength of a radioactive source corresponding to 1 billion disintegrations per second.
Could you use the word in a sentence, please?
Amber could easily calculate radioactive strength to the nearest Rutherford, but it was difficult for her to conceive just how fast 1 billion disintegrations per second really was.
Any alternate pronunciations?
No.
Part of speech, please.
It's a noun.
Rutherford. Am I saying the word correctly?
Rutherford.
Rutherford. Rutherford. R-U-T-H-E-R-F-O-R-D. Rutherford.
The word is stupa. Stupa. It's a noun. It means a hemispherical or cylindrical mound or tower, artificially constructed of earth, brick, or stone, surrounded by a spire or umbrella, containing a relic chamber. Stupa.
Language of origin, please.
It's from Sanskrit.
Could you please use it in a sentence?
The stupa was said to contain a large relic of the Buddha.
Is this a noun?
Yes,
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
there is one, stupa.
Stupa.
Stupa, or the main pronunciation, stupa.
Stupa. S-T-U-P-A. Stupa.
Koji, this is a noun meaning a yeast or other starter prepared in Japan from rice inoculated with the spores of a mold and permitted to develop. Koji,
Could you repeat the word, please?
koji,
Names, words, please.
is from Japanese.
Koji. Can you use the word in sentence?
Koji is used to ferment soybeans and make rice vinegars.
Any alternate pronunciations?
No,
Part of speech, please.
it is a noun.
Koji. And you said it was Japanese?
Yes, it's from Japanese.
Could you repeat the definition?
A yeast or other starter prepared in Japan from rice inoculated with the spores of a mold and permitted to develop.
Koji. Am I saying the word correctly?
Koji.
Koji. Koji. K-O-J-I. Koji.
Judges to 399. The word is triregnum. Triregnum.
May I please have the definition?
It means the Pope's triple crown.
Is this word Latin?
Yes,
Is it a noun?
it is.
May I please have it in a sentence?
The triregnum is ornamented with precious stones and pearls.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
No,
Triregnum.
triregnum.
T-R-I-R-E-G-N-U-M. Triregnum.
Spectrograph. Spectrograph.
Spectrograph.
Spectrograph.
Spectrograph. I'm saying the word correctly?
Spectrograph.
Spectrograph. Names, words, please.
It's originally Latin element and originally Greek element.
Definition, please.
An apparatus for dispersing radiation into an array of components separated and arranged in the order of some varying characteristic, and for photographing or mapping such an array.
Could you use the word in a sentence, please?
The spectrograph can be used to identify materials for their composition.
Spectrograph. Any alternate pronunciations?
No,
Part of speech, please.
it's a noun.
Could you repeat the language origin?
It's an originally Latin element and an originally Greek element.
Spectrograph. Am I saying the word correctly?
Spectrograph.
Spectrograph. Spectrograph. Spectrograph. S-P-E-C-T-R-O-G-R-A-P-H. Spectrograph.
Propylene. Propylene.
Could you please repeat the word?
Propylene.
Like the gas?
Propylene. If you want the definition, I'll give you one. A flammable gaseous hydrocarbon obtained by cracking petroleum hydrocarbons and used chiefly in organic synthesis. Propylene.
Is this word Greek?
It's from a word that went from Greek to the international scientific vocabulary.
Is this word a noun?
Yes,
Could you please use it in a sentence?
sure. Propylene is an important constituent of automobile antifreeze.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
No.
Could you please say the word without the mic?
Without the mic. Propylene.
Propylene or propylene?
Propylene.
Propylene. Propylene.
I'll say it once more with the mic and without to help you. The word is propylene. Propylene.
Propylene. P-R-O-P-Y-L-E-N-E. Propylene.
Esurient. Esurient.
Esurient. Language version, please.
It's from Latin.
Definition, please.
Means having a huge appetite.
Could you use the word in sentence?
Mariana always tried to get to the dinner table before her esurient brothers.
Part of speech, please.
It is an adjective.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
There's one. Esurient.
Esurient. Could you repeat the language version, please?
It's from Latin.
Esurient. Esurient. E-S-U-R-I-E-N-T. Esurient.
One moment, please. Judges will go to 415. The word is heliotrope,
May I please have the definition?
a stone consisting of a green translucent material sprinkled with red spots.
Is this word Greek?
It's from an originally Greek word and passed into Latin.
Is this a noun?
Yes, it is.
Could you please use it in a sentence?
Heliotrope, also known as bloodstone, has the same physical properties as quartz.
Heliotrope.
Heliotrope.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
There are two.
Heliotrope.
There's heliotrope, which is the first definition, heliotrope, which is the second, and heliotrope, which is the third. The principal pronunciation is heliotrope.
Heliotrope. Heliotrope. Heliotrope. Heliotrope.
Epiphyte.
Epiphyte. Language version, please.
It's originally two Greek elements.
Definition, please.
A plant that grows upon another plant as a tree, non-parasitically or sometimes upon some other object, as a building or telegraph wire, and derives its moisture and nutrients from the air and rain, also called an air plant.
Could you use the word in a sentence, please?
Sure. Spanish moss is a ubiquitous epiphyte on trees in the south.
Any alternate pronunciations?
No.
Part of speech, please.
It's a noun.
Epiphyte. Epiphyte. E-P-I-P-H-Y-T-E. Epiphyte.
Bioluminescent.
May I please have the definition?
Of, relating to, or characterized by the emission of light from living organisms as the result of internal oxidative changes.
Language of origin, please.
The first part of this word is originally Greek, and the second part is originally Latin.
Bioluminescent.
Bioluminescent.
Is this word an adjective?
It is.
Could you please use it in a sentence?
Bioluminescent animals occur in at least 39 orders of the animal kingdom.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
No.
Bioluminescent.
Bioluminescent.
Bioluminescent. B-I-O-L-U-M-I-N-E-S-C-E-N-T. Bioluminescent.
Aerotology.
Could you read the word, please?
Aerotology.
Aerotology. Language word, please?
It's from a Greek word plus an element that went from Greek to Latin.
Definition, please?
A narrative of the miraculous deeds of a god or hero.
Could you use the word in a sentence, please?
Dr. McDougall focused her research on a particular section of an aerotology of Hathor, which told tales of the Egyptian goddess Good Deeds.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
No.
Aerotology, am I saying the word correctly?
Aerotology.
Aerotology. Aerotology. Part of speech, please?
It's a noun.
Aerotology. Aerotology. A-R-E-T-A-L-O-G-Y. Aerotology.
Inclinometer. Inclinometer.
May I please have the definition?
Any of various instruments for indicating the amount of deviation from the true vertical or horizontal.
Is this word Latin?
It's from a part that went from Latin to French to English, plus an English combining form, plus a part that went from Greek to Latin.
Inclinometer.
Inclinometer.
May I please have the definition?
Sure. Any of various instruments for indicating the amount of deviation from the true vertical or horizontal.
Is this word a noun?
It is.
Could you please use the word in a sentence?
The inclinometer showed that the plane was descending too steeply.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
There's one. Inclinometer.
Inclinometer. Inclinometer. I-N-C-L-I-N-O-M-E-T-E-R. Inclinometer.
Presidal. Presidal.
Could you repeat the word, please?
Presidal.
Language words, please?
It's from Latin.
Definition, please?
Means occurring before meals.
Could you use the word in a sentence?
At the reception, a harpist played a presidal melody, a medley, to entertain the guests before dinner. Presidal.
Part of speech, please?
It is an adjective.
Any alternate pronunciations?
No, just the one.
Presidal, am I saying it correctly?
Presidal.
Presidal. Could you repeat the language words, please?
It's from Latin.
Presidal. Presidal. E-R-E-C-I-D-A-L. Presidal.
Terriginous.
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 Definition, please.
Formed by the erosive action of rivers, tides, and currents. Used of an ocean bottom.
Is this word an adjective?
Yes.
Language of origin, please.
It's from a Latin word plus a Latin-derived English combining form.
Terriginous.
Terriginous.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
Terriginous.
Terriginous.
The main pronunciation is terriginous. The alternate is terriginous.
Can you please say it without the mic?
Terriginous or terriginous.
Could you please repeat the definition?
Formed by the erosive action of rivers, tides, and currents. Used of an ocean bottom.
Terriginous. T O
Emphysema.
Could you repeat the word, please?
Emphysema.
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 Language version, please.
It's from Greek.
Definition, please.
A condition characterized by air-filled, blister-like expansions in the tissues of the lungs.
Could you please use the word in a sentence?
Most cases of emphysema are caused by smoking.
Any alternate pronunciations?
There's one. Emphysema.
Emphysema. Artist, please.
It's a noun.
Could you repeat the language version, please?
It's from Greek.
Emphysema. Emphysema. Emphysema.
Okay. This is the potential championship word if you spell it correctly. Do I have it right there? Good. Waiting to check myself on that. The word is glyptic. Glyptic.
Glyptic. Language version, please.
It's probably from French, which took it from Greek.
Definition, please.
The art or process of carving or engraving, especially on gems.
Could you use the word in a sentence, please?
Being considered the intricate portrait carved into amethyst, one of the best examples of glyptic she had seen.
Any alternate pronunciations?
No, just the one.
Artist, please.
It's a noun. Glyptic.
Glyptic. I'm saying the word correctly. Glyptic.
Glyptic.
Glyptic. Glyptic. Glyptic. Glyptic.
New champion is Diana Nishra. Do we have a challenge?
It's being appealed on the basis of pronunciation.
Okay.
So you would have to go back and listen and
I think there were two pronunciations. Okay, we'll have to take a break here while the judges listen back to the tape.
We're going that way.
I'm sorry.
You are the man. I don't know how you
We'll
do
see.
it.
What if they reverse me? I won't be the man anymore. I have to do this for another 15 minutes if they reverse me.
So what do they do? Go up there and
They tape it and they go listen to the tape.
audio-wise? Okay.
Yeah, it's an audio tape.
Okay.
I think.
Okay. So who made the objection?
She is saying that it was mispronounced.
Okay.
They make objections for all sorts of reasons.
Right, yeah.
You know.
Over the years, I've heard it, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Interesting.
The judges have decided that the result stands. So now the fun part, handing out trophies, right? And our champion is Diana Mishra from West Melbourne School of Science. Where's our runner-up? Siona Mishra from Orlando Science Middle High School. And now all trophies for all the other participants who came here after winning earlier rounds at the school and county level. From Brevard County, the champion from Central Middle School, Anna Paduano. I'm sorry, that was you. Lake County champion was Imagine South Lake, Derek Washington. Elementary of Lady Lakes, Matthew Hill. Marion County, the champion from Blessed Trinity Catholic School, Matthias S. Tenen King Sing. I hope I have that close. Seth A. Britt. Okay. From Orange County, the champion from we already have that. Okay. And the runner-up in Orange County, Avalon Middle School, Athalia Ajasafi. Siona was pointing out that she was the champion in Orange County, even though she already got a trophy. So we want to make sure everybody knows that. She gets 2 trophies as a result. From Osceola County, the champion is from Neptune Middle School, Aaron Loudon. Runner-up from Celebration K-8, Pamela Healy. From Willow Creek Home Educators, Joseph Thompson. Middle School, Elizabeth Troutman. The champion from Sumter County, from the village's charter school, Tomas Perez. Also from the village's charter school, Nisha Ubdaya. Finally, from Volusia County, the champion from DeLand Middle School, Evelyn Meckley. And the runner-up from George Marsh Elementary, Beatrice Meckley. I want to point out that in addition to the trophies, our runner-up today will receive a $250 check courtesy of the Orlando Sentinel. And our champion will, of course, be going to the 2016 Scripps National Spelling Bee in Washington. The Sentinel will provide a $2,400 check toward the expense of traveling to Washington, D.C. for that bee. Also awarding the champion the Webster's third new international dictionary, the Samuel Lewis Sugarman Award Certificate, and an online subscription for Encyclopedia Britannica. Thank you so much to all the parents and friends who came today, in addition to the spellers, and to our sponsors today. I want you to remind you that we have lunch across the hallway set out for you. The video and photos will be available on orlandosentinel.com/B.
And we'd like to take a group photo of all the spellers, so we're going to ask you to gather in the front lobby over here for a quick picture. And thank you again for coming, and have a good afternoon.